Good day, everyone. Michael Murphy here with the Murphy team at Long and Foster Real Estate in Downingtown and Westchester, coming to you with our April market update. We'll call this the Market Minute Report for the Downingtown, Westchester, and Greater Chester County real estate market. As you can see, this is full month data ending last month in the month of March that I'd like to share with you. I promise I won't bore you by reading all of these charts, but to cut to the chase, the quick story is really not much changing. It continues to be an incredibly unbalanced market. It is a strong seller's market. It is, frankly, a very challenging market for buyers. My business partner and wife, Susan, has been a realtor for nearly 20 years. Like every other realtor that's been around that long, she's never seen anything like it. So I'll share a little bit of data here with you. I want to say up front, I'm going to touch on Downingtown, Westchester, and Chester County. The report that I'm sharing with you, though, is available for nearly every major city in our area. So if, for example, you live in Chester Springs, Exton, Coatesville, Kennett Square, Avongrove, pick a town, we're happy to provide this report to you, whether you're thinking about selling, whether you're thinking about buying, or whether you're just interested in following the real estate market, because let's face it, for those of us that own a home, it's typically one of the largest investments we have. So if you'd like to have any of those reports, feel free to reach out to either Susan or myself. Let us know that you'd like to have the report. We're happy to email that to you in a PDF document. Real quickly here, again, starting with Downingtown, let's look to the right. The months of supply, 0.6 months. For those of you that watch our videos, you know that a balanced market is considered to have 6 months of inventory. This is 0.6 months. So as you can see, there is very low inventory available. The good news, whether you're selling or you currently own a home, is take a look at what's happening with pricing here. Pardon me. The median sales price in Downingtown up a whopping 28% from 1 year ago. That's an incredible return on investment. Average days on market, 14 days. That means from the time you list your home till you sign an acceptable agreement of sale, 14 days. That's on average. Frankly, we're seeing a lot of homes, if they're priced right and the conditions right, going under contract in 4 to 5 days. So it's just an amazing situation with inventory coming down. You can see the active inventory down 72% from a year ago. Here's a graph showing from 2019. The red color, by the way, are detached homes. The gray color is more of apartment complexes. So on detached homes, you can see what the inventory's done since 2019. It's a similar situation in Westchester. Months of supply, 0.9. Sold versus list price, just homes are selling a little bit above where they're listed. The median increase in value in Westchester is about 13%, days on market 22. And similar story for all of Chester County. So I don't want to bore you with all of this detail, but this is actually a fascinating 2-page report to look at. It does give you a snapshot of what's happening. And it probably seems, repetitive, again, that it's a seller's market, and probably very frustrating for those of you that are buyers watching this. And certainly we share that frustration. I think all of us would prefer to see a more balanced market. The most obvious question for buyers is when is this going to get more in balance? When is it going to be more reasonable and more easier to purchase a home? Well, that's anybody's guess. My opinion about it is that we're still in for many, many months of the current market conditions. I do think, what's happened with COVID, the unfortunate situation with COVID is what's driven a lot of this demand, meaning people's lives changed to the extent where if they had children, the children were now at home and not in school. If they were traveling to an office or traveling for work, they weren't doing either ones. Now they're at home. So everyone's at home at the same time, which makes everybody realize, as much as you may love each other, that you need some more space. And that's a lot of what's driving the demand right now. But, think about it. I hope and pray that schools will, go back to being open all the time in the fall, as school teachers and administrators and anyone that works in a school feels more comfortable. Either they've been vaccinated or they feel that everyone that they're around has been vaccinated, and schools aren't aren't closing down left and right for COVID. From what I hear, I do think more and more offices are going to be opening up come the fall, so people will be going back into work. I think business people are traveling again for business. So as that happens, and as the buyers get frustrated and begin to withdraw a little bit from this crazy market we're in, I think we're going to see a rebalance occur. This market cannot sustain itself forever. So if you're a buyer right now, you've got three options. You can continue to chase the market and play the game, which is being dictated by inventory. You can sit on the sidelines and wait and ride this thing out. Again, I think it'll start to change later this year, but that's just my opinion. I certainly don't have a crystal ball. And the third option, as we talked about before, is you can pursue new construction. And we really recommend that for the right buyers. Again, please reach out to Susan or I. We'd really like to talk through the option of new construction with you. But that's where we're at. I always appreciate everyone watching our videos. Genuinely appreciate the feedback that we get. If you're watching this on social media, you could give us a thumbs up or a like. That would help as well. I don't pretend to know how all that stuff works, but I know that it works and it helps. So thanks everybody who's watching the videos, for watching the videos from the Murphy team at Long & Foster Real Estate. As always, hope that you're doing well. If you'd like to talk about real estate, just chat about your future thoughts or just the market in general, please reach out to Susan or I. We're always happy to do that. Take care, everyone, and thanks again for watching.